Hi, my name is Haley Schapke, and I decided to do my report over the country of Germany. For this report, I wanted to go straight to the source and get a first person's perspective on life in Germany. My good friends Nikki and Randy Bowles lived in this country for 3 years. Randy Bowles is a colonel with the U.S. Army, and he managed security at all of the Army bases throughout the country. He also managed the Force Protection Program for the Corps of Engineers. Nikki Bowles was the assistant to the Director of Contracting, who oversees all U.S. projects passing into the German economy. In Germany, friendly greetings include a hug or a kiss on the cheek and the word du. Formal greetings consist of the word sei along with a handshake. Germans are a very friendly people, and you should never be afraid to speak to a stranger. They do, however, speak in a curt manner, but it's not ever meant to be rude or offensive. What is offensive is if you speak to somebody while your hands are in your pockets. Men should also always remove their hats before going into a restaurant or into a business meeting. Family life doesn't look much different than life in the United States. Same-sex marriage isn't allowed, but civil unions are permitted. Husband and wife both typically work outside of the home, and children begin schooling at the age of 6. Since World War II, homeschooling has been illegal in the country. Germany offers low-cost or free tuition, however, it can be quite difficult for students to gain acceptance into university. Germans love their farmers markets, as pictured here, and they follow a similar meal schedule with 3 main meals each day. During the week, breakfast usually consists of tea, coffee, and hot chocolate with a bread. Lunch is eaten at work since they're quite busy. It's more of a snack. Dinner is eaten at home between the hours of 6 and 7 p.m. and usually consists of deli meats, cheeses, and crackers. German schools are unique in the fact that they do not serve breakfast or lunch. Students are only given a light snack around mid-morning. German is the official language, and Danish, Frisian, Romani, English, and Sorbian are also spoken. Germans can speak in English, but they don't prefer to. They can get embarrassed whenever they stumble on their words. Germany recognizes 4 national minorities: the Danish, Frisian, German Sentai and Roma, and the Sorbs. Farmers account for 6% of the population, and the sociologist Rainer Geisler divided the working class into 3 categories. There's an elite of the best trained and best paid workers, skilled workers, and unskilled workers. Pictured here is the farmers market that is decorated for Christmas, and Roman Catholic and Protestants are most common. Bowles reported that members of the church are required to pay a tax or a tithe to attend, and so due to this tax, the younger generation is shying away from church affiliation. Germany is among the top 3 exporters in the entire world, and Frankfurt is their financial and business capital. The government has made a strong effort to avoid going into debt, and their economy has expanded by 0.7% in 2017, which is the fastest growth in 3 years. They value punctuality, honesty, family, and education. And they operate under a parliamentary representative democratic republic political structure. The federal chancellor is the head of their government, and most economic issues fall under federal government. The states are responsible for policing and education. Pictured here are Lake Bavaria and Zugspitze, the highest peak in Germany. Germany is quite mountainous, and the Alps run along its southern border. They have many lakes scattered throughout, and 2 of the biggest are Lake Bavaria and Lake Tegernsee. And in conclusion, Germany's economy is growing rapidly. It is an excellent market to expand into, and their culture is similar to that of America, which would make assimilation quite easy. Their growing economy offers great promise to new businesses. Okay.